What's up, fight fans? This is Kurt DeVille with Counterpunch Boxing News, and I have some new news concerning Floyd Money Mayweather. And Floyd posted this on his official Instagram account concerning Devin Haney. In case people want to know, here you go. He said, the thing is, I like about that the real Devin Haney is that he's willing to do whatever it takes to be great, and I encourage all the young fighters to do the same. Follow at real Devin Haney. Like I said before. So, Floyd didn't deny it, okay? He encourages everyone to be like Devin Haney, and he's willing to do whatever it takes to be great, and I encourage all young fighters to do the same. Now, we have haters. We know Tank Davis, which is promoted by Floyd and Leonard Ellerby, and he's butthurt about that. He doesn't like it, and he said his own 2 cents. We've went over that, but it's not what Floyd just said. It's what he didn't say about certain fighters. See, we have Leonard Ellerby, and he's always hyping up Tank, and he's hyping Tank up. But then you don't really see Floyd doing that. Floyd is not a guy, and you haven't heard Floyd say a lot about Tank Davis lately, And the thing about Floyd is seeing and he's identifying with Devin Haney more than he is his own fighter. And I think it's an attempt to motivate Tank Davis, but it won't. Because I think honestly, Devin Haney and Tank Davis are just cut from a different cloth. You know what I'm saying? I don't think they're the same caliber of fighters. And I don't mean one's better than the other one. I mean the work regimen. I mean the mentality is different. Devin Haney is going to be always in shape. You never hear him talk about, I can't make weight. Tank Davis moved up in weight and still didn't make weight. He pulled a Brandon Rios in retrospect. And, that's not a good sign. That shows that you're not disciplined. You're already recorded on tape, on film, on video, drunk, out with other boxers that are drunk, that have already shitted on reputations like AB. So you're falling more into that corner or in that pool of fighters that have this bad boy or bad reputation that people in time will not really want to work with you. You know what I'm saying? And I think Floyd is seeing that. He's seeing Devin Haney like, look, even though this guy is signed with the Zone, he's with Eddie Hearn, it doesn't matter to him. He still sees something in Devin Haney. And again, I will tell you guys, and you've heard it here first, don't be surprised if Floyd signs Devin Haney. You know what I mean? So if he leaves Eddie Hearn after that contract, don't be surprised if he's over there with the money team. Okay, and Tank Davis is somewhere else, because I don't think Tank Davis likes that one bit. In fact, he feels betrayed, because he even mentioned, I've been fighting all by my lonesome or whatever, and I'm doing just fine, and they're trash opponents, and I'll fight them both or whatever. You know what I mean? That's real petty. It sounded childish. Sounded like somebody's feelings were hurt, definitely. But real Devin Haney reconfirmed it once again. He said, Floyd called me last night after our workout, and he said, I got so much shit to teach you. Hashtag Floyd Mayweather, hashtag the dream. So that lets you know that this is not going to stop. This is going to continue. He's going to focus and pour his energy and his time on Devin Haney, with Devin Haney, and make sure Devin is where he was when he was at his best. And it just shows that certain people fall through the cracks. Certain people will rise, certain people will fall. And again, I got to take my hat off to Floyd, because it's not every day you see Floyd doing this. Even though Devin Haney has been one of those prodigies that were that trained with the Mayweathers, it's just unorthodox to see Floyd do this and take the time out. And in fact, Floyd is kind of looking like, with the hat backwards and everything, you know what I'm saying? He's looking like a smaller Roger in retrospect. So he might become one of those top trainers If you know, because look, a trainer is only good as a fighter, and vice versa, right? And Devin Haney is a guy that's willing to learn. So Floyd is banking on Devin Haney keeping that O, keep winning, through their help, and they will shine through him. Okay, nothing wrong with that, because that guy will be in the spotlight where Floyd will be somewhere near that spotlight, and because he's in that spotlight, that's why Floyd is present, right? So Floyd is doing what he's set out to do, and it sounds good, but for the haters, they know where they can go, step their game up, and that goes for Tank Davis and the others that slack in training and have problems making weight and don't want, what I mean? That just shows you that there's no time for people that slack in the boxing game. Okay, we're gonna come out this pandemic. People are going to want to see strong fights. And if he can dethrone someone like Lomachenko, that's pretty much like Floyd Mayweather's De La Hoya. Okay? Lomachenko at that weight class. So it is what it is. But I liked it. I'm glad that Floyd came out and reconfirmed, or really confirmed that, yes, I'm working with Devin Haney. Yes, I see a lot of him. Me and him, right? And I see a lot of dedication and hard work, and they're going to put it in. But anyway, you guys tell me what you think about Floyd Mayweather's comments. Of course, please subscribe. And you guys been Counterpunch. Peace.